Thank you, Tommy, and the NBC Orchestra. Thank you. It is time once again, friends, for our visit with one of the mainstays of daytime television, the late afternoon movie host who brings you old pictures and sells anything and everything in sight. Welcome, please, that exciting guy, your host for today's tea time movie, your friend and his lovable Art Fern.
Film freaks, Art Fern here with today's feature film find. George Sanders, George C. Scott, George Hamilton, George Burns, Boy George, and Vibrato, the Wonder Eel, in Andy Hardy gets a Cabbage Patch Kid in trouble. But first, friends, has living in the crowded city got you down? Is your apartment so tiny the only way you can get in your door is by reaching in and deflating your parakeet? Homeowners, is your yard in the city so small that squirrels can only store microfilm of their nuts? Well, friends, then maybe it's time you moved out of the city and bought land in the most exciting new land development in southern Florida. Yes, friends, I'm talking about Yellow Fever Estates. Yes, friends, we're offering fabulous 1/16 of an acre parcels of the most beautiful land an eagle ever pooped on. Friends, I'm a man of the world. I wouldn't expect you to buy a pig in a poke. I wouldn't respect you if you did. So we provide an aerial photograph of your property right here. I know. You say this real estate photo does not provide enough topographical detail. Well, then run a hang glider and a Polaroid and do it yourself. Speaking of Polaroids, here's the queen of the 60-second cinema herself. And, of course, I'm talking about... Yes, holy! Yes, friends, it's our matinee lady who's an expert on Florida.
I know how Florida is shaped.
Yeah. If you don't, nobody does. Friends, within walking distance of your property is every imaginable recreational facility. Yes, I'm talking tennis, golf, and an L.A. Raiders cheerleader with poor eyesight and amnesia. At Yellow Fever Estates, you're so close to nature that Bigfoot has been sighted in the area. If you don't believe us, this is the men's room key they give out at the local Texaco station.
Wow.
Friends, Yellow Fever Estates is located on a man-made lake.
I didn't know lakes could be made by men.
Well, why not? You have. Friends... Yellow Fever Estates is a very educational area for your children. They'll learn a foreign language. They'll speak better than I will, first of all. But they'll learn a foreign language when they hear a Cuban fisherman swear in Spanish after a bull alligator bites off his bongos. But, friends, when you own a home at Yellow Fever Estates, you won't need to purchase a lawn jockey. Because outside your front door is a Seminole Indian up to his nipples in quicksand, begging you to throw him a branch. Friend, your property is also located near churches, which will come in handy as you plead with God to take your life and get you out of this rat hole. But friends, you say you want a hot tub? We'll provide you with your very own jacuzzi, Emile Jacuzzi. A man who will make you and your wife squat in the backyard while he pours scalding minestrone on you.
Oh, I don't like it that hot.
On a clear day, you can see the Glendale, friends. Remember, friends, we are the only development in southern Florida that provides you with both indoor and outdoor plumbing. Yes, here is the indoor plumbing. And here, friends, is the outdoor plumbing. Friends, at Yellow Fever Estates, we expect to have electricity before the end of this decade. But you needn't fret. So you'll be able to find your way around in the bedroom in the dark. We'll provide you with this. Something we call the headlights nightgown.
How do you turn the brights on?
I'll give you a driving lesson later. Friends, right. Yes, friends, write for our free brochure.
Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery.
You'll deliver after 4 to 6 margaritas, but friends... Why not call our toll-free number? Our operators are standing by. For $50, they'll lie down, but that's another story. Or come to our sales office in person. How do you get there, you ask?
How do we get there, I'm wondering?
Somebody just asked. Friends, you take the Golden State Freeway to the Ventura Freeway to the San Diego Freeway until you come to the Slauson Cutoff. Get out of your car, cut off your Slauson, get back in your car. That's right, friends. Then you drive 362 miles north to the San Quentin prison shower room, elbow your way through 56 nude soapy convicts, remove the loose tiles in the corner, climb into the crawl space below. That's our main sales office. Now back to our movie. Orson Welles, Orson Bean, James Dean, Butterfly McQueen, and Shampoo the Wonder Crab. In Dirty Harry gets his magnum measured. Oh, we're back already, friends. We'll get right back to our feature. The Marx Brothers, the Rich Brothers, the Righteous Brothers, Dr. Joyce Brothers, and Quickie, the Wonder Mink. In the Three Stooges get neutered by a power more. But first, friends, let's talk furniture. Is your furniture old and shabby? Is your carpeting starting to smell like a non-union slaughterhouse in Pakistan? Are you using as a kitchen table the flat head of your youngest child? Well, then maybe it's time you came down to Southern California's leading discount furniture warehouse. Sit on this. Or as our friends south of the border call it, Casa de Cardboard. That's right. All of our furniture is 60% off. How can we do this? Because we cut out the middleman and steal directly from the convents while the nuns are at Mass. That's how we do it. Let's sit on this. We have occasional chairs, occasional tables, and occasionally a representative from the Better Business Bureau who's trying to shut us down. All the stuffing on our sofas is fire retardant because manure does not burn. Friends, we have all sizes of beds, doubles, kings, twins, queens. In fact, our salesmen are twin queens, Neville and Werner. But that's another story.
My living room is practically empty.
There's not much left in the loft either. Friends, when you buy a sofa from us, you'll have hundreds of fabrics to choose from.
Would anyone like to see a swatch?
Remember, guys, all of our love seats are guaranteed. If you fail to score, bring it back and we'll give you the phone number of a woman who'll make your hair stand up like Art Garfunkel. Friends, we'll sell you this complete bedroom set, complete with bed, dresser, end tables, and lamps, all for $149.95. How do we do it? Because you get everything you see here, actual size.
Wow, what a little cutie.
We hope you have a very small wife, yes? Friends, you say you can't afford new furniture right now? We'll reupholster your old furniture to look just like new.
Everything I have is reupholstered.
We did a great job on the cushions. Friends, show them our latest end table. Friends, I'm talking end table. We also carry... No pride at all. Friends, we also carry a full line of clocks, desk clocks, wall clocks, and this lovely antique grandfather clock. When you wish to know the time, simply open this panel.
It's 6:15.
I told him it's either that or the home. Friends, if you're worried about credit, we carry our own papers. We have to because there's no holders in the bathroom. Friends, what about bar stools?
Oh, no thanks. I'd rather stand.
It's new for you. Look, friends, sit on this. All of our furniture is American-made. Foreigners from Taiwan make the furniture, but Americans like me make the money. If you have any complaints, and I have one now, come visit our complaint department. Our convenient hours are 3:58 a.m. to 3:59 a.m., of course, unless we're on a lunch or coffee break. So, friends, here at Sit On This, don't worry about your credit. Got no job? We don't care. Got a bad credit rating? We don't care. Got a prison record? We don't care. Don't expect to pay us? That's when we care. Friends, to get to our warehouse, take the Hollywood Freeway, to the Harbor Freeway, to the Long Beach Freeway, drive until you come to the fork in the road. That's right. Then, friends, you go 8 more miles till you see the giant rattan cabinet maker trying to break one of the 10 Commandments on an ottoman. That's us. Now back to our movie. Gary Cooper, Gary Coleman, Ronald Reagan, Ronald McDonald, and Wang, the amazing Chinese bull, in King Kong makes the Eiffel Tower rusty. So long for now.